Hello everybody, this is Havoc. Welcome to part 5 of our Total War Warhammer Tomb Kings campaign. So I've decided to actually vamp up my Tomb Kings and Border Princes campaigns, so you will see them more often. I'm not quite set on the schedule, but we are going to get there, so you will see more of both campaigns much more often than you have in the past. Going to be shifting a few things around, so just wanted to drop a note right off the beginning of this episode to tell you that. Last episode, picking up where we last left off, we took Matorka away from the Red Fangs. It was a nasty, bloody, disgusting battle that we had over here, actually, if I recall correctly. A lot of people died, but we're alright. So, we are going to settle there. Let's see, yep. Those were where a lot of people died. Now, I am at war with Karak Engazar. Let's see who we are at war with exactly. We're at war with Musalon, Tempelhof, and Schwarzenhagen. We have Estelia, the Greenskins, and Karak Hearn. We should be... Oh, we are not at war with the Red Fangs. Now, they only have a few settlements left, so that's not that big of a deal. So it looks like we may go up. We may take Karak Engazar, and I may leave a legion over here, and then drop these guys. Maybe drop a dude and go down and take care of those guys. I'm not at war with the dwarves. I think I actually had a peace agreement with them, if I remember correctly. None of these dudes want anything to do with me in terms of a settling a peace. These guys want a peace treaty.
Here is proof. Zanganas come to treat with me.
What about 1300? I'll do a peace with them for now, just so I don't have to deal with them. I don't care too much for this settlement. I'm gonna let the Karak Hearn keep that, so that's good. We open up a little bit there. I don't want to go with war with the Red Fangs just yet. Again, because I think that was a very, very recent thing, even though they only have 2 settlements. So we may consider it. I'm not quite sure yet, but let's just go ahead and end the battle, end the turn, and we'll see where it takes us. Oh, Border Princes, what you gonna do? It's very possible that I could head these 2 armies down south. Summon the Barrow Lords. We have got a White King. Very nice. Where are you at, fool? You're over here. Let's go ahead and head you this way. We have a population surplus over here. We have constructed a gibbet. Is it a gibbet or a gibbet? I'm sure it's a gibbet. Growth plus 20. Reduction in vampire and chaos. I have not checked with him because I actually went on vacation like the last time. Because I just got back. So I haven't actually asked if the Obelisk of the Sun, if he's changed that himself or if he's had someone else modify it. But I like it. I think it works. It's a good thing. Now, if only he would take off the Fellbats, because I still think that's a little bit iffy territory, but it's whatever. He's doing good, regardless. Doing good. You know what? We may go after the Greenskins since we're all the way up here. You know what I mean, man? We may just tag team and take care of those Greenskins. Can I recruit any units? I can't. Ooh, but I can raise some dead. Ooh, we could get Graveguard and Black Knights. Oh. Can I afford this? I could afford it. I don't really see anyone coming at me, though, for the time being. Also, you guys let me know if Fellbats are in the lore of the Tomb Kings. If they are, then I'll start recruiting them into my armies. If they aren't, then obviously I won't. And we'll just leave it at that. What does this do? Doesn't do anything, but lets me get a White King eventually. I don't want that crap. So yeah, let me know if Fellbats are part of the lore of the Tomb Kings. And I'll be sure to ask Overkill Total War and see if he knows anything. Those guys are at 100. We don't really need that income at the moment. But we could get some screeching kilns. Or I can try and start a new army. What is this? Oh, this dude wouldn't cost anything. Master Necromancer and all. Nice. Okay. But we couldn't really do a whole lot with them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what that does. And if it's too much, we'll work on it. Alright, let's go ahead and end the turn. It's possible that we won't have enough money to fully stock that army down there. And what we'll have to do instead is just wait until we conquer the greenskin territories. And that extra income should help us. 386, we'll roll with it. Because I'm moving up pretty quick. Should I go this way? No, I feel like I should go this way, because then I could turn right back around. I'd really rather not. Well, I don't know that for sure. Krazakrak. What ranking are the dwarves? Strength ranking 10. We could probably take them. It'd be bloody and disgusting. But we could do it. Charnel Pit. We could use some growth in the region, so I'll take that. We're still working on Risen Standard Bearers, which gives +5 leadership for skeletal units. And then we're actually going to take this all the way down. We're going to fill this whole thing up minus the zombie units. Because this gives weapon strength for Graveguard and Black Knights, and then upkeep, recruitment costs, and armor for Graveguard and Black Knights, and that's something I very much want to do. I think I'm going to keep with the Black Knights if I can, at least recruit them whenever I can, because they're just really good units. Now the Blood Knights, that's a little more iffier. I don't know. I want you guys to really start leaving comments and suggestions on things that I do. You guys have been doing it pretty good. Averlin's been destroyed. Hello. Zavorak, I have a feeling you're going to die. But Zavorak has like an epic garrison. And they could reach Matorka. I'm just going to leave it. Yeah, Zavorak has a really sweet garrison. I have no idea why. Not a single clue. We have our Necromancer. He's leveled up. We are going to do Master of the Undead. Or Master of the Dead. Replenish his hit points. Gaze in the gas. We're actually going to raise Dead because that will give us Skeletal Warriors to use in battle rather than zombies. We are going to be trespassing. Oh, hello. Oh, those guys are not doing too hot. So we are going to go right there. Yep, we are everywhere. Okay, what do we have here? I would prefer out of all of that to do that dude. Let's go into there. We'll see what Estalia does here in a minute. Just setting up pawns. Greenskins are moving off. That's good. Didn't really want to fight them anyways. Oh, they got two. Two sets of troops. Well, you know what? We could still fight this. The terrain is definitely not in our favor. I guess actually it is. We'll go ahead and fight it. Why not? I hope you all had a pleasant weekend. I did quite enjoy the vacation. Went down into the grand state of Texas. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, so we are just going to court up. Let's take the highest point of this part of the map and just stock up there. We're just going to go... Right, Zaya? We're going to post right there. What is his name? Minter Ramses the Young. Yeah, he's pretty young. He's only like a few thousand years old. So just gonna post up on the hill. Honestly, we could probably put our skeleton warriors in front and let them kind of be cannon fodder for all of the pistoliers that are going around. Let's do it. And then we're going to super fast forward time. Look at these dudes. Is the height thing working for them? They are. It is. Look at that. A little bit of a height variation mod going on to kind of switch it up so it's not just huge stacks of the same types of people. Units. They're not people. They're undead. Come on, lads. Move your faces. Yeah, we're going to lose this pretty epically. They have nothing but ranged units. What are you already getting shot from? They got artillery? They do have artillery. I didn't see that the first time. Well, you know what? I'm not going to let that army just come down and destroy me. I'm sorry. Call me old-fashioned, but it's just not my cup of tea. And if I can engage a couple of these outriders and pistoliers, I feel like I could catch up to them. And I could actually do some damage, right? Does that make sense? Let's just get all these dudes into battle. Yes, please kill their general right off the bat. That would do wonders for me. Oh, where are my Black Knights at? Oh, get back here. Go there. Go there. I'd actually rather you run into my handgunners. Run into my handgunners? Is that what I said? Their handgunners. You guys are engaged with those handgunners. That's perfect. Let's actually get these crossbowmen taken care of. Did we kill their general already? I think we must have. I mean, he had like 0 health. So it really wouldn't surprise me. It's also extremely convenient that all of these outriders are exactly that, because I can't catch them. Here we go, we'll get the mortars. What about my bats? Oh, hey there, we're just standing there doing nothing, you know. Like we usually do. Those cav actually get a debuff in water, so that actually probably would help us there. We're not doing too bad. I mean, we're going to lose. That much is pretty darn certain. But we're not doing too bad. All things considered. Let's get these crossbowmen. Let's see, where are my fellbats? My fellbats are chilling against those dudes. Set up, lads. Set up, lads. Where are my... There's my Black Knights. Swordsman, swordsman, more swordsman. Pull out, dude. Yeah, this is where we lose it. There we go. There we go, dude. Those fellbats finally doing some work. I don't really know what these guys are doing. Lupio Suncrier? Is that what his name is? Sunscrier. Let's go ahead and get after these handgunners while we still can. I am losing ground, and I understand that. I also understand there's not a daggum thing I can do about it. We're just gonna lose, but we're gonna take as many humans as we can. Yep, we are all melting. It's wonderfully fantastic. What are my fellbats doing? They're still chasing units that could come back. They just have nothing but ranged, man. I feel like the AI really hasn't improved much. I mean, look at that. I mean, I understand fielding ranged units, sure. But that's all this is. Whatever. So we lose a city. Meh. It's meh. I'm still causing quite a bit of damage. Quite a bit of havoc, I feel. Living up to my namesake. Let's go after these handgunners. Yeah, we're all melting and all that jazz. Gonna melt. We're just gonna melt. That's just it. We are routing those Empire troops pretty well, though. And if I had a Vampire Lord or maybe even like a Necromancer, I probably would have lasted a heck of a lot longer. Let's go ahead and just super fast forward through it. Those guys could still route back. I mean, there's only 15 of them. Let's go ahead and head back. I don't care so much. There we go. There we go. We're all routing. There we go. Decisive defeat. There we go. We took out 1,000. Me. That's not bad. Not bad at all. I am not disappointed. 222 dudes. That army didn't get wrecked at all. But I mean, yeah, look at that. Who fields that many guys? Yeah, that's all ranged. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, they only sacked it. Okay, well, move on with your life. That's fantastic. Follower gained. Campaign line of sight. Hero activity. Assassinate was a success. Enemy killed. Conroy the clan friend. Settlement sacked. Lamian visit. Increased income from all buildings. I'll take it. Foreign trespasser. That was a decisive defeat. We already knew that. The Pillars of Grimni. Not going to fight it. Lost 220. We're just going to occupy it. And then we will go here. This dude's leveled up. We could give him a Barded Nightmare. He's still very long ways away from getting a Hellsteed. Raised Dead. The Curse of the Undeath. I think we're going to get that. That would be a good one. Okay, so those guys are leveling up now. Our leader, Cetra the Third. I am going to give him a Barded Nightmare, I feel. Yeah. And at rank 17 again, he will get a Hellsteed. Zavorak. There we go. That's probably what it's going to keep at now. It's fixed itself. And I know these guys are probably going to come after the other one. Maybe not, though. Oh, because those belong to the Border Princes anyways. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Still couldn't fight off those guys with that army, so I'm not going to worry about it. There's really not much income-wise that I can do. Could give these guys growth. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm always willing to do growth now. I haven't done growth a lot in my other campaigns. Especially like in my dwarves until recently. So I feel that's a good one to do. Declare war. Oh, the dwarves. Awesome. Awesome. I'm not going to fight that. Won't win, so there's no use in trying. Well, at least I can raid Karazakarak. I could take it, actually, is what I will do. Oh, we intercepted. Who is this? Grimgore Ironhide? I'm not even gonna. I don't want to fight it. I mean, we would win. I could use the mana or the dark whatever crap. Alright, sweet. So the dwarves have attacked us. Now, the border princes wonder if Astalia and the border princes are at war with each other. Need to take a look at that. Settlement sacked, good. Stolen from the enemy, speed 15. Trust no one. There's raiding in the Iron Rock. There's raiding by the border princes. Let's go here. Continue the siege. Because they got a lot of troops in there, but they shouldn't attack, because I'm more afraid of this guy. Now, he doesn't have a whole lot of troops, and Mount Squighorn doesn't have a lot, but we can try and see what he has. What are our odds? They're pretty even. Actually, you know what? Let's break the siege. I will risk losing the pillars of the Grugni so that I can get other places. Alright, let's see if Astalia... You've had your fun, Astalia.
Your man gods and dubious masters have no place here.
What about the border princes?
You come bearing arms.
They only have 2 regions, but there's really not a whole lot I can do about it. Instead, we'll go here. Zavorak. We could gain some extra troops. Let's go and do that. I have damaged buildings. Thank you. Thank you, you D-bags. So we'll go through here and see what we can't do to the frickin' dwarves. We will take their capital, though. I know I have damaged buildings. We're not going to worry about the Red Fangs. Our focus now is on the Greenskins and the Dwarves. I think they probably realized a little too late that they're screwed. I also need to see if Astalia and the border princes are at war with each other. See if I can't pitch them against each other. Foolish vainglory. You can get war fervor. We'll get that. Hostile hero activity. Settlement is besieged. Good job. Again, I don't do sieges. Sieges are still really messed up, and I know that ticks some people off. But I don't care, because I really, really, really hate sieges in Warhammer. They're just not fun. Until they nerf the towers, there's not really going to be anything that I'm going to do about it. Let's go back here. Very nice. Karakaraz is ours. We got some major income with that. And we could probably get some growth going. But also get a scimitar. Why are you saying that I can do it if I can't do it? And then we'll go after Mount Squighorn. I have an agent down here. Let's move him up into the dwarf areas. They are trade partners. Interesting. No one likes us, by the way, guys. Swarzenhofen.
Call yourself von Karstein.
Oh, they're rank number 2. They're up in the world, aren't they? And Tippelhoff's number 3, Empire's number 4. Who's number 1, I wonder? So maybe Chaos? Chaos is probably number 1. Alright, so what can we do here to improve our income? There's really honestly not a whole lot we can do to improve our income, but we can get some corpse piles. This is at WARHAMMER. That's a little far ways away from me. Bareg, Dawigs, whatever. We're going to do that so we can get a new thing for him. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade this capital. I'm actually not going to worry about that. Instead, I should be worrying about like Zavorak and Matorka. So upgrade those. And then we'll continue from there. So that will be the end of the episode, guys. Kind of snuck up on me. But we took Karaz. We did have a nasty defeat. But that's not a huge deal for me, to be honest. Because that Zavorak actually was really an overpowered garrison. Which I know I shouldn't be complaining about. But it's kind of a bug. I'm not a huge fan of bugs. So let's go ahead and get the capital Barakvar, and we will continue our campaign against now the Greenskins and the Dwarves. Now the Greenskins only have a couple of settlements left. They got 3. So I'm assuming, there we go, Karak Drawn, Mount Squighorn, and Black Crag. The Dwarves are going to be right behind them with 10 settlements, but we'll be able to take them out. I feel like we could pretty much storm over them and steamroll. And once we have the Badlands completely secured, then we'll be able to fortify our position enough to move on and perhaps even push into vampiric lands. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. As I said before, I am focusing more on both of this campaign and the Border Princes campaign. So be on the lookout for more consistent episodes from them. I'm not going to just do once a week like I have been. It will be more consistent. Why do Border Princes... Oh, this is Musalon. I was like, why do Border Princes have Banshee? But that's all working out. So again, I do hope you enjoyed it. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. This is Havoc. I am out of here. Peace.